Hello there and welcome to a very weird, different video today. I won't be building Lego, I won't be showing Lego, I'll just be talking about the channel and the future and where it's heading, as well as what's to come in the upcoming month and beyond. So a few of you may have noticed a little bit. I don't know what gives it away, but I am now doing more Lego than Star Wars, which was originally what this channel was based off. You can go and scroll through all my old videos, which I will be leaving up for you to watch, and I won't be privatizing them or taking them down anytime soon. So be sure to give a few a look. It is a very different style of content. But going forward, I have shifted the channel to a Lego focus and not even Star Wars. You can see just behind me here, I've made my own custom Friends modular tower, which I will be finishing off within the next few weeks, as well as adding a few more bits around my own Lego city. And that's right, I do have my own Lego city display, which isn't the biggest, but it doesn't have to be. It fits in the space I've got. Would I like to make it massive one day? Of course I would. However, for now it fits in my Calyx unit, which if any of you have any Calyx units, you know they're reasonably sized, but not for a huge MOC. And you can also see just above my head all my other custom sets, which will be one of the main topics I want to cover in this video, as I will no longer be uploading, or I'm unable to upload any of my new ones to Rebrickable. So we'll have to find a different way of getting the instructions to you without it costing an arm or a leg for either of us. But I'd just like to start, before I get into all of that stuff, by thanking you just for watching this video and for subscribing. I know many of you may also be new and have found this video without even watching anything on my channel, but I now have over 10% of you all subscribed from the last month, which is lovely. I added it in a few videos ago that I think about 8 or 9%, so to have 10% of you, here's to the next 10%. But we do have a whopping 364 subscribers, which is crazy, and it still continues to grow. And that's from 172 videos, which only the last few months or so have been Lego based content. And I'm also approaching a month of daily uploads, which, while I've got the time and I'm not working during my break after graduating, I will keep posting daily, and I'll try to keep it up for as long as I can, as I have no reason to stop anytime soon until I get a job. But I really enjoy making content for this channel, and I'm glad so many of you like it. But now on to my custom instructions and all my MOCs that I create. Rebrickable has been getting quite picky recently with the MOCs that they submit. This MOC right here, the Yavin set, no problems. Look at it, it's not the greatest of MOCs, but they've just denied my most recent MOC, which is the Dark Trooper attack diorama, and I tried to come to some arrangement where I fix everything and I submit it, but they were pretty blunt about it not being allowed at all, which does suck, especially because I'm not making much money off these. It's not like I'm profiting too much from it, but I appreciate everyone that's bought MOCs, as it's enabled me to buy my most recent order from Bricklink. It has fully funded it, and all of that Lego is going straight into my Lego city, and there'll be an update coming soon about what I've bought. So once again, thank you to everyone that's bought my MOC instructions on Rebrickable. I hope to be able to set up some sort of system soon where, instead of buying per instruction, because if you do want to recreate a lot of these sets, especially in the future when I've got so many dioramas and modulars, it's going to be pretty pricey to buy all of them individually. But I'd rather just set up a system where there's one set fee, perhaps every month or so, a couple of quid, and you can access the whole vault of all of my MOC instructions. So perhaps I'll try and set this up when we hit 500 subs, which I hope to do it this year, and it's looking likely, so be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and keep returning for future videos. But that will enable me to start memberships on the channel, and perhaps one of the levels of memberships can be to unlock all the instructions, all the old ones and all the new ones as I submit them, for one fixed fee. And let me know in the comments below if you'd like that. I'll also be putting up a community tab just to let everyone know that might not watch this video or make it that far into it. But I just think it's better than buying all the instructions individually. And also it means I can send them straight to you directly, so there's no problems with other sites getting involved, and if something goes wrong, you're still getting your instructions at the end of the day. And speaking of my custom instructions, I've got so many custom sets that I'm going to be making for you, and that's just in September. I don't plan too far ahead, but I can tell you September's going to have some awesome sets coming up. And I'm also going to be rebuilding my old Lego Venator playset and playing around with that, perhaps making a custom few of them. But I do hope you're enjoying all my content. As you can see, the videos are doing really well. Nearly 200 people have seen this in 2 days. That is crazy numbers for me. And again, I'm just so happy that you're all enjoying the content that I'm putting out. And I know it's not the best level. This isn't no studio work. And it definitely comes across in some of the videos where I'm just flinging Lego about because of how limited the space is on my desk. But if you haven't seen, I have whacked up some new shelves for my Lego displays. And as I said earlier, I do have a Calyx unit, which is pretty much all just Lego, as well as a load of drawers so I can sort my parts a lot easier and get these MOCs out quicker, as I don't have to be rummaging through this giant tub of mixed Lego. I'm nowhere near even sorted the tub I have of Lego, but I'm definitely getting closer each day. I've just finished sorting out all my littler tubs, so now it's just the big one to go. And perhaps I'll make a video of how I sort my Lego. And if you're interested in the units I've used, I have already posted them, but I'll include them in the video, so stick around for that. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss any of it. I now do reviews, customs, modifications, which I've still got the Mando N1 Microfighter 2 modifier. I haven't forgotten about that. And of course, if you want to build any of these builds, with the exception of the most recent Dark Trooper attack, these instructions will still be on Rebrickable while I'm sorting out another system to get them to you. So be sure to go ahead and buy a few if they do interest you, because I know some of them have got over 20-30 downloads now. But I hope you enjoyed this video and just get an understanding of what's next for the channel, as a few of you I'm sure are still around from the old Star Wars video days, and the future holds nothing but Lego. So apologies if you were hoping that Star Wars would come back, but hopefully I can introduce a whole new audience to a range of my ideas. And I know most of you now are Lego fans. I've been posting enough Lego content that I've sort of kept all the Lego lovers. And of course, once we hit 500 subs, I will be creating membership tiers for, as I said, my instructions. Also want to know what you'd enjoy seeing, either playing Lego games, because I have nearly all of them on my library, half of which I haven't played through yet, or if you'd like some build streams where I can build the sets rather than showing in videos, and it also gives a time for you to ask questions and just talk to me whilst we're building. And with regards to all the sets retiring at the end of the year, I keep saying I'll make a video. Today I'll work on that video and get it out to you by tomorrow, so you'll know exactly which sets you'll need to pick up in time for Christmas before they go out of stock at the end of the year. So stay tuned for that. Again, subscribe so you don't miss out, turn on notifications so you know when it's up, and may the bricks be with you always.